What is up, budget billers? My name is Trell and we have more approved states for the February emergency allotments. We now have about 32 approved states and I have their payout dates. Also guys, hey, we have my lovely wife's birthday is today. So if you could send her a special birthday message down below guys, I'm sure she will be super excited to see them. Now in addition to that guys, we also have another state getting approval for the PEBT 3.0 program. This is where school students can receive free school meals on the days that they are unable to attend school in person. Also in this video, we have information regarding an additional $730 in SNAP benefits and some updates on new added grocery stores where you can actually order groceries online using your SNAP or your EBT cards. And lastly, guys, hey, I want to give a big shout out to Credit Sesame for sponsoring this video today, but we will talk about that in just a moment. Now, guys, hey, if you are interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind and go ahead and subscribe to it. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start today's video off with the PEBT program and the approved states. We have recently added just one more state this week. Now we are starting to have more states receiving approval for the PEBT or the Pandemic EBT program, and this is where the USDA is providing benefits to students who are unable to attend school for reasons like when the school districts were closed down during the pandemic, or when schools went to a hybrid program, or even when a snowstorm named Landon swept through Texas and the East Coast. These benefits were actually approved for the 2021 through 2022 school year, and more states have been applying for these benefits and being approved as of recently. So let's go ahead and go over all of those states that we have so far and when you can expect to receive those particular benefits to be paid out. So far, guys, we have Illinois is going to have their first payout in March. Indiana has already had their first payment in December, and all of the other payments will be on a monthly basis. For Michigan, they will have its first payment in March, and then one in April, and then another one in May. Minnesota will have its first payment in March, and then a second one in April, and then the third one is going to be around July. New Mexico will have 4 payments at the end of January, at the end of April, at the end of June, and at the end of July. For North Carolina, they will have its first payment at the end of January, and then the rest of the payments will be on a monthly basis. For Ohio, they have already had their first payment back in November, and then all following payments will be on a monthly basis. For Wisconsin, they will have its first payment at the end of March and then another one at the end of April. And then for Colorado, they will have 2 payments, one in June and one in August. And then for Delaware, they will have monthly payments starting in February and they will go through June. And then for Rhode Island is the most complicated one. They will have around 4 different payments going out this month in February, which is going to cover from the September through the December months. Then the January benefits will come early March. And then we have Virginia. The payments will be issued every month on the 25th. And then we have Ohio. Their first payment went out earlier in November. And then each additional payment will be every month on the 1st going forward. And the newly state that was just added to this list was Louisiana. They are going to be issuing monthly payments starting this month. And they are going to go through June. And I will show the coverage dates here right on the screen, guys. And those are the 13 approved states for the PEBT 3.0 program for the 2021 through 2022 school year. Anyways, guys, I hope all of that information was helpful to you. Now, before we move any further, let's go ahead and take the time to hear from our sponsor for today's video. Okay, guys, I have mentioned this before in the past, but I really need to mention it again. If you guys are not using Credit Sesame app to monitor your credit on a daily basis, you are really missing out. The Credit Sesame app is a very easy app to use that I have personally used myself, as well as referring my family and friends to use it as well. But here recently, guys, hey, Credit Sesame has changed the game a little bit. They have created this new feature called Sesame Cash, which this is the first free all-in-one account that can help you automatically improve your credit score, which makes it a credit builder, right? But anyways, guys, hey, for everyone that continues to use basic cash or using a debit card from your local bank, you are going to want to make that switch today. And that's if you want to increase your credit score as well as getting paid for it. Yes, I said it, guys. Sesame Cash will actually pay you $10 for every 10 points your credit score goes up in the first 30 days. And you can receive up to $100. Now, the good thing about this card is that you can go ahead and apply for it today, and they don't even run a credit check, nor do they charge those fees and interest like some of the other competitors. But once you get this card, guys, you want to start making all of your purchases with the Sesame Cash card. And the reason is because they are going to automatically report all of your purchases to the credit bureaus. And in turn, that's going to help build up your credit history as well as building up your credit score each and every month. So again, guys, hey, I highly recommend this to individuals who want to build up their credit score as well as getting paid for doing it. And you also want to use the app to just monitor your credit score every day to make sure everything is accurate. So if you're interested in learning more about Sesame Cash Card or building up your credit or even using the free Credit Sesame app to monitor your credit, hey, go ahead and use the link down below in the description and sign up today. Because let's face it, guys, everyone should be working towards building up their credit score, and Credit Sesame is exactly who you want to do that with. But anyways, guys, hey, let's go ahead and get back into this video. Okay, guys, moving on. Let's go over the 32 states for February maximum emergency allotments and their payout dates. So far, we have Alabama, February the 28th, Alaska, February the 1st through the 28th, Arizona, February the 1st through the 2nd, Colorado, February the 6th through the 11th, DC has been approved, which is going to be on their regular issuance date, Georgia, February the 24th through the 28th, Hawaii, March the 14th, Indiana, February the 5th through the 23rd, Iowa, February the 1st through the 10th, Kentucky, February the 2nd through the 19th, Louisiana, February the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. For Maine, February the 10th, Maryland, February the 1st through the 28th, Michigan, February the 19th through the 28th, New Hampshire, February the 3rd, the 18th, and on March the 3rd and the 18th, and New Jersey, February the 1st through the 5th, New Mexico, February the 1st through the 31st, North Carolina, February the 22nd through the 28th, Ohio, February the 24th, Oklahoma, February the 10th through the 15th, Oregon, February the 10th, and then a cleanup day on March the 1st, Pennsylvania, February the 15th through the 26th, Rhode Island, February the 3rd, South Carolina, February the 2nd, Texas, February the 2nd through the 8th, Virginia, February the 16th, Washington, February the 1st through the 2nd, and then staggered through the 20th, West Virginia, February the 3rd, and then a final run on March the 9th, Wisconsin, February the 12th, and then a catch-up day on April the 2nd, and then lastly, Wyoming, February the 2nd through the 5th. And that's all we have so far, but we should start receiving more states sometime this week as well. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and go ahead and turn on the notifications so that you can receive alerts when I provide updated information. All right, now who is going to receive an additional $730 in SNAP benefits? Well, so far it's going to be New York residents. Yes, Governor Hochul announced earlier this week about a $64 million is going to be given out to aid struggling families and survivors of domestic violence. The Pandemic Emergency Assistance Fund to help cover the cost of diapers for more than 128,000 households and food expenses for more than 26,000 multi-generational households will help survivors of domestic violence pay for housing and relocation expenses. Yes, Governor Kathy Hochul announced this $64 million in aid or federal funding is going to help struggling New Yorkers with children as well as multi-generational households and survivors of domestic violence. And she said that starting this month, the OTDA will issue one-time payments to all families enrolled in public assistance or the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or better known as SNAP, that have a child under the age of 3 years old. Families will receive $140 per eligible child to assist with the cost of diapers, with the funding anticipated to serve roughly 150,000 children in 128,000 households statewide. Now, this is going to be used to cover the food costs. The agency will also issue one-time payments in April of $730 to households that are enrolled in the public assistance or the SNAP program, as well as have both an adult who is 55 or older and a child who is 17 and under. Households will get a one-time payment for each eligible older adult in the household as well. Approximately 26,300 households are expected to receive this assistance of $730 as a one-time payment. So guys, that is some awesome news to see that one state is giving this amount of a boost in SNAP benefits. $730 is a lot of money. Now, if we can just see other states go ahead and implement something similar to this as well, but we can just keep our fingers crossed in the meantime. Now, in addition to that, guys, hey, we do have a new update in regarding the WIC program in the state of Maine. Salutron launches their first of its kind cardless solution. Now, this is basically the implementation of a cardless solution to transact cash value benefits, or better known as CVB, at farmers markets. This innovation launched this week for the Maine Department of Health and Human Services for Women, Infants, and Children, which is better known as the WIC program, as well as Electronic Benefit Transfer, or EBT program, with redemption at WIC authorized farmers. Now, the CVC purchases are made using a secure mobile application for both the participant and the farmer. This provides a mechanism for both parties to use smartphones for a contactless transaction process, as well as provides mothers and their young children with fresh produce while supporting local farmers. Now, this migrated the main WIC program from paper food instruments to EBT cards starting in 2020 and continues to bring innovation to the WIC community with this new contactless solution. So again, guys, hey, this is just a little minor update in regards to the WIC program, in which they are introducing this app that will allow you to use your WIC benefits, but just by using your phone versus actually using your EBT cards. In addition, hey, we do have something for North Carolina. And right here in this article, it says that the Food and Nutrition Services participants can now use benefits for online purchases at 4 additional grocery stores, bringing the total to around 11 grocery stores. Now, the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services today announced that the Food and Nutrition Services program has expanded participants in the FNS online purchasing program for 7 retailers to now 11. FNS recipients can access these 11 retailers online to make food purchases with their electronic benefits transfer cards, or their EBT cards. Authorized retailers in North Carolina accepting the FNS EBT payments online are these 11 stores right here, and that is Aldi, Amazon, BJ's Wholesale Club, Carly C's, Compare Foods Clayton, Deep Roots Market, Earth Fare, Food Line, Piggly Wiggly in Kingston, North Carolina, as well as Publix and Walmart. So again, guys, you can now use your EBT cards online to purchase your groceries, and whether that can be delivered or you have to actually go ahead and go to the store and actually pick those up with them bringing the groceries out to you. So that is some good news. But we also have that same similar news to Boston, Massachusetts. The city of Boston announced new online grocery shopping access, and SNAP participants can now use their EBT cards to make online grocery orders as well as receive grocery deliveries. The city of Boston has announced that the SNAP participants can now use their EBT cards to make online grocery orders as well as receive grocery deliveries to their homes at the store called Daily Table. Now, I'm sure you guys, if you live in Boston, you are already familiar with this place, but here is the website right here. And it looks like they will deliver your groceries if you live within a 2-mile radius of one of their stores. Now, anyways, guys, I hope this information was helpful to you. Now, before I go, guys, hey, I want to remind you again, the Amazon Prime membership price is going up in just one more week. Amazon announced this increase during their recent earnings call. But please don't forget, guys, if you have an EBT card, you can receive the Prime membership for a fraction of the normal price. If you participate in any government assistance programs like SNAP or EBT, you can get the discounted rate of just $5.99 per month. All you have to do is use the link down below to sign up. Or if you are not sure if you want the membership just yet, or necessarily you want to do a test drive first, hey, I got you covered, guys. You can actually try it out for free for 30 days. That way you can go ahead and try out their grocery delivery option, as well as receive free shipping, unlimited free movies, TV shows, unlimited music streaming, and a selection of free books and magazines. If you're interested, hey, that link will be down below in the description. But anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. Now, if you could do me a quick favor, please show me some love on my new YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I could really use your help right now. That link will also be down below. Also, guys, don't forget about our sponsor, Credit Sesame. If you are ready to start monitoring and building building up your credit, check that link out down below as well. Now, if you enjoyed this type of content and you want to see more, hey, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like this video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.